Hi, this is Kristen at theangelspath.com. I do readings for people by connecting with angels, and I'm here today answering questions. And the question that I'm going to answer today is, how long will it take for me to hear my angel? And the answer to that is, well, it depends. Some people are very clear emotionally, and when they ask a question on the first day that they begin talking, they get an answer on the first day that they begin talking. For me, it wasn't like that. For me, it took about 4 months. I would talk to my angels every day. I had a 45-minute commute to work, and so I would talk to them the whole 45 minutes up and the whole 45 minutes back. I didn't always ask questions. I would say, okay, angels, oh my gosh, today was a really hectic day and I'm exhausted, or I have this and this and this to do when I get home, angels. And sometimes I would ask questions. Angels, I need help with this student. He's not behaving. How can I get through to him? Or, I'm having problems in this area in my life. What can I do to improve it? And like I said, it took about 4 months. I was in the Bahamas doing a beach cleanup. It was on an island where just the currents in the ocean seemed to carry all the debris to that island, and we were doing a beach cleanup to get rid of the things that were dangerous, like the needles that weren't in bags and stuff. And I got out of the boat, and I was the last person out of the boat, and everyone had started up the trail. And I took a couple steps, and I heard, "Put on your shoes." And I looked around, and I knew it wasn't anyone around me because I wasn't close enough to hear anything that anyone was saying. They had a little bit of a head start on me. And I kind of stopped, and I heard it again, "Put on your shoes." So I stopped, and I put on my shoes and just followed directions, right? Well, at the end of the day, I was the only person that did not have big globs of gooey, icky tar stuck to the bottom of my feet. And that's when I knew that was from my angels. It wasn't from me. It wasn't from anyone else around. That was from my angels. And then, of course, I said, thank you, angels. And I did a little jump because I knew, yay, I finally got it. I'm listening to them. But it took about 4 months. So it depends on how many emotional blocks you have and how long you have been talking. So I hope that helps. Keep talking. You will hear eventually. And you can even give little tests to them. Like one time I said, okay, angels, who's in the Super Bowl, right? I had no idea even who the teams were in the Super Bowl. But it was Super Bowl time, and I'd heard a conversation about Super Bowl, so I said, okay, angels, who's in the Super Bowl? And I didn't hear anything back. And it was like, angels, who's in the Super Bowl? I didn't hear anything. Angels, I asked the question, who's playing in the Super Bowl? Didn't hear anything. Well, okay, fine. I got frustrated and went about my day. And at lunchtime, a time where I kind of was like sitting down, I had had a nice lunch, and I was kind of taking a breather, relaxation. And I heard the names of the Super Bowl teams in my head. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go home and check that. So I went home, and I got on the internet, and I checked who was in the Super Bowl, and sure enough, it was the teams that I had heard that day at lunch. So I knew for sure that my angels were giving me confirmation. But at the time when I was asking for it, I was not in an easygoing mood. I was kind of rushed and stressed and getting frustrated because the kids at school weren't listening, and then I was getting more frustrated because I asked the angel a question and I couldn't get the answer right away. But then when I calmed down and relaxed and took a little bit of rest, it came very easy. So it just depends on how hard you try. If you're pushing yourself, it's going to take longer. But if you're easygoing and very much, okay, angels, you don't have to answer me now, just whenever, it'll come quicker because you're not trying. If you try too hard, that's what blocks it. Because your ego then gets in the way, and your ego starts giving you answers which definitely are different from the answers that your angels will give you. So, anyway, talk to your angels, don't get stressed about it, and don't get frustrated. If you don't hear right away, keep talking. because I'm living proof that you will hear your angels if you keep it up. So I hope that helps. And go to my website, www.theangelspath.com. You can get a free ebook on secrets to talking with your angels. So anyway, angel blessings, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.